December 31st, this past year's 2018,
Okay.
PFL, Professional Fighters League, threw an event. And they crowned, and I think we touched on this in a video before,
Maybe, yeah.
but they
Okay.
crowned 6 champions,
Okay.
each of them winning $1 million.
Whoa.
Changing their life completely. In MMA, all they had to do was win 3 fights, essentially.
Whoa.
Because, yeah, the playoffs work as the quarterfinal, semifinal, which took place back in October, and here's the final. No promotion, you don't have to sell yourself, you just get out there, you fight, you win.
Who has the money to be shelling out $1 million for, like, no offense, but fighters that I don't know who.
So they're on NBC.
Okay.
So they are backed by some significant investors. So at least they can put down $6 million for an initial purse, you know, in a winning purse. I don't think that's gonna make them go bankrupt. It's just that they're now trying to reinvent the wheel when it comes to MMA and make it more sport than what Dana White's doing with the entertainment realm. And that's intriguing.
I'm always for more options for the fighters, right? So it looks like UFC definitely is veering off in that, like, entertainment, who's a star kind of market. So something that basically just says, no, if you win the fights, you get the cash.
Right.
It is a nice alternative to have. I don't know any of the fighters, like I said earlier, but I mean, I like the premise.
So some of the winners were, and the white belts may know some of the names, probably not, but Lance Palmer, who trains with Uriah Faber and Team Alpha Male, Luis Taylor, who fought in some big promotions. There's Sean O'Connell, who used to fight for the UFC. But the funny thing is, after, in their interviews, once they won the money, they're like, you know, it's refreshing to fight for an organization where I feel like all I need to do is compete, win, and I get rewarded. As opposed to work for you, sell this fight completely, and still get my little bit at the end. So I think I'm going to be riding with these guys for a little bit longer.
Someone's calling.
Somebody, I think the white belts want to know like what we're talking about. But we'll let them know after. But I think I'm going to ride with these guys a little longer and see what happens.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see if they can attract more fighters as well. I mean, $1 million is nothing to sniff at. You know what I mean? So if you're outside that promotion, your contract is up, and you're thinking, I wouldn't mind making a bit more money, and I can beat all these guys. Maybe you come running and you kind of see what's up with the PFL.
And that's exactly it. So you got guys like Anthony Pettis, that we just talked about, moving maybe up to face Wonder Boy. Why do that? Why not just go to the PFL tourney next time? Just finish off the lightweight champion.
3 fights, it's $1 million?
Yeah.
Doesn't get no easier than that.
Listen, you got to do that, UFC fighters. If you're watching, let us know what you think. We'll get you signed to the PFL, get you that money, and then come back and fight some real competition.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We're out.